Guys, welcome back to Time Skip. Today we're joined by a special guest. This is our boy Victor. Victor's a huge fan of anime, so we thought it'd be fun to have him on the pod, and he's actually going to be hosting the game that we're going to be doing today. We talked a bit about this game last week, and the loser of the game is going to watch the anime of the winner. All right, my name's Nate. This is David.
What's up?
And let's get into the Time Skip.
Hi, Vic. So,
Lads, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Thanks for staying.
I like the hat. The hat is a nice touch.
Classic bucket hat.
Thank you.
With the glasses,
Honestly,
everything.
bucket hats have always been just my thing, you know? I've always rocked.
It's an Eevee hat, too. I don't know if you guys can see it on there, but it looks
the
nice.
boys and girls at home who can't see the beautiful hat,
He came prepared. He did.
came prepared.
He's
No,
like,
actually, that's actually
rocking
funny
the
because
Sanji shirt.
Yeah, we were looking for more bucket hats at SuperCon as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, the only one I ended up finding was a size small, and I got a pretty decently sized head, so unfortunately wasn't able to get it myself, but you know.
All right, cool. Well, so let's get right into the easy parts, right? All right, so we'll just ask you a couple of questions. That way we can go ahead and get to know you as far as the anime goes.
Go for it.
What is your favorite anime?
Oh, that's easy. Hands down, number one. I know it's kind of like a sellout answer, but it's got to be Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, in my personal opinion.
I feel like that's a lot
Honestly,
of
That's
people.
a lot of people's
It
favorite anime.
doesn't feel like a sellout because like it's just written so well.
Yeah, I honestly
very
grew up
good.
on it. It's one of the only animes I'll ever watch in the dubbing, because if you watched anime at home, you know, you understand that you'll watch it for the sub. I don't know.
We haven't even touched on the sub versus dub debate.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't really. Because honestly, I don't mind either or.
Or
I'll watch sub
I feel
or
like
dub.
if you're watching sub, you can't really like. You have to be watching and reading, but if you watch the dub, you can go around your room, you can do stuff and listen. And you wait for a good part. But when you're watching sub, you have to be like reading the screen, especially at a good part. You can't.
That's what I agree about that on the dubbing part of it. But when it comes to like the emotional aspect of the characters and what they're able to portray, the performance of it, I feel like just the Japanese voice actors are able to just portray it a little bit better.
Yeah,
That's fair.
In my opinion, like
sub
when I
is
hear
definitely better. Yeah.
Yeah, when I hear like the Japanese voice actor for, let's say, I don't know, Gojo from
I was gonna say if you got
from
a hot take,
JJK, yeah.
come with an example.
just the
Yeah.
we've all seen the movie, right?
Yeah, I've seen Chapter Zero.
Chapter Zero.
I didn't.
Oh,
I have not.
Not a Chapter Zero enjoyer.
Not in Chapter Zero.
I didn't watch it. I have to watch
Just
it.
kidding.
But you
It's
watched-
really good. It's really good. I'd recommend.
But you got JJK though, right?
Yeah.
All right, then let's just take the.
No, I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, exactly. Like just the way that Gojo's able to like portray himself, the Japanese voice actor himself.
Yeah.
You know what Chapter Zero is about?
No.
You
But
know
I'll
the
watch it.
character that got introduced at the end of the season? It
Oh,
was
yeah.
Yuta with
Yuta.
the
With
the cursed Rika.
Yeah.
Chapter Zero is his story.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
like
I'll have
his.
to
It's
watch
like
it.
the intro to his story because he was originally supposed to be the main character of JJK, but then the fans loved Yuji, so he was like, all right, well, I guess we're keeping Yuji.
Side
How can you
character.
not love Yuji after
Yeah.
you meet Yuji for the
Well,
first time?
You know what I actually saw? I was scrolling on Netflix. I watched a bunch of stuff on Netflix.
What's that?
So I seen Baki vs. Oma, more episodes are coming out August 15th, and I don't even care about it.
It was. So...
Did you watch that, Vic?
I watched a little bit of Baki, and I never actually got around to finishing it myself.
That's fine. But
Well-
did you know about the crossover with
Baki versus Kengan Ashura.
I also haven't seen King Ashura.
You know-
either.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
okay,
you're
so
not missing much.
I feel like both of those are kind of just like, and we talked about this previously.
Yeah.
They're like staples in like.
Off Steep.
I'm just going for hands, right?
Yeah.
What do I want to see? I want to see Hands, the show. These are two great shows that you can watch
Yeah.
because the fighting in them is just great. It's just nonstop
Like,
action.
for them to be their own separate animes, they're good.
Yeah,
You
if I
know,
really
now-
want some blood-curdling violence,
That
this is the
being
anime I should watch.
said,
Yeah.
Baki versus Kengan Ashura,
Mid.
the combination of them was okay at best.
Yeah.
If you're going in my opinion, lower your expectations because
Yeah.
it's
Like, this better make up for what we just saw.
I don't even know if it can. There's a lot of room there for
I know.
like there's a lot. I mean,
They-
like there's
they
room
have
for
to-
growth, but
They have a lot to do to make me like it again.
for sure.
Like, I'm not excited about it. I'm usually excited to watch my anime.
Yeah. I don't even. I probably will end up watching it.
I'm gonna watch it just because we watched the first part, yeah. But
I mean, like we can talk about it then.
Yeah.
It drops and then we're just like, all right, was it better? Was it worse?
Yeah.
So it'll give us more to talk about on that.
So that would
be good.
I'll have to watch it, honestly. I'll have to finish Baki and watch King and Ashura.
Now the thing is, like, it's not like I don't think it's a requirement for finishing Baki or Kengan to watch the combination of it, right? It's essentially like as long as you know the characters from season 1 of both shows, essentially, you're set for Baki versus King and Ashura. That's it.
Okay.
You don't need to know it like the power system or anything like that for either of them. Because they both showcase their special abilities, but even when they showcase them, they're somehow the other characters are automatically experts on both of their abilities. So it's simple. They explain all of it for you, so there's not a whole lot you're missing. If you don't know the characters, though, you're kind of going to be lost. You're going to be like, why should I care?
Yeah.
But as long as you know the characters, you're basically set up to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that we've watched, though, we have finally finished season 1 of Tower of God.
Yes, we have. And
all my homies hate Rachel.
All my homies hate Rachel.
Rachel is the worst.
Scum.
Like
like you can kind of see why she did it because she wants
your motivation being jealousy is a whack motivation.
Well, not jealousy, but just wanting to be able to climb the tower.
It's not. That's the thing. Then when she was talking about it, she was like, I wanted to be the star who climbed the tower.
Yeah.
And then she says, bombs shine so much brighter than me, right? So it's like when she decided to do all this, it's like it's out of jealousy, and it's just like...
And
she's crazy.
Whack.
She's just crazy.
Whack.
I forgot the guy's name. Who's the guy that first had Bam do the steel ill test?
Head On.
Head On was like, you weren't even supposed to be here today.
Head On's a gangster. Yeah. I'm still excited to see how powerful guides are.
Yeah, and it's crazy that he even like gave her like a second chance at life with that bodyguard. That's why he disappeared.
Yeah.
That was her like second chance of like...
Yeah. It seems like Rachel just gets bailed out. Well, that's part of Rachel's whole dilemma, right? Yeah. Is the fact that every single opportunity she gets, she fumbles.
Yeah.
Right? And the person who doesn't fumble is Bomb. Yeah. Right? Because Bomb's there. Bomb's making sure that he's gathering friends to make sure that everything that he needs is within arm's reach.
He's got main character energy.
I mean, Jera.
Now he does. On top of that, you can see like now like throughout all these tests, the higher ups have like 200 IQ. Like they like planned everything out.
Like the director of the test. Yeah.
Shady people, bro.
What's his name?
Lero
Rowe.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he's crazy looking. He'll be up there.
Right above Vic.
He's over here like kind of figuring it out as each thing unfolds, and he kind of goes to the director and he's just like, how much of this was in your plan? And he's angry about this, man. He's just like, this is awful, this is scummy. Yeah, like, you're plotting.
He actually gets so mad. He's like, I'm gonna go climb the tower and find out the answers.
Yeah. So the thing is, from the looks of it, Lero is just getting washed by the director.
Yeah.
He's just getting washed.
He thought he was doing something good, but he was just getting played along.
Yeah, he would get washed.
Yeah.
From what I understand, the next season is when we're going to start meeting. Ironically, one of the questions that I asked last week is there a ranking system within the rankers? Because I feel like there should be. There is. Okay. And we're going to start meeting some of the higher ups and upper echelons of the rankers, which I think is going to be really cool. Because Jihad, I think, is the top ranker according to the season. Yeah. According to where we are. So that's going to be hype. The fact that we're going to meet the upper echelon so quickly is going to be great.
There's all season 2 stuff.
I also like.
I think there's 4 or 5 episodes out so far of season 2.
I haven't started season 2 at all.
And neither have I.
Me neither.
I accidentally started it. Saw the art, and I went. This art looks so much better already. Like it feels like
a 4 years difference.
Yeah, we had to wait a while for it.
It's true. But they did a massive jump in terms of the art style and how good it looks now.
We're talking about like MAPPA style.
If you think about it,
like level of
it's
style.
a 4 year difference. Think of like
that's a toughie.
That's a toughie.
It's a toughie. I don't think we're
because I'm always excited for a MAPPA production.
Thing is, it's still gorgeous. and I feel like they keep within the art style that they had, but they've just improved on it, which
Well,
I could.
If you think about it, it's from 2020 to 2024.
Oh, absolutely.
Think of how much anime has grown over the last 4 years.
I think there would be. You're absolutely right. I think there'd be a huge concern if they didn't improve. If they didn't improve, I'm gonna be honest, I'd be boycotting it.
That's what I'm saying. You had all that time during COVID to sit at home and do what? Yeah. Not improve your artwork? Like, sit around like twiddle your thumbs like, oh, I'm sorry, Oni-chan. Please forgive me.
Oh boy,
that's funny.
Thank you.
What else in Tower of God? Anything else that stuck out to you? I like that bomb is about to go off solo.
Oh yeah,
that's what it looks like. He's about to go solo dolo and pull up eventually.
Oh,
he's gonna
spike in power. It's gonna happen. Like, he's gonna come back and he's going to be the strongest person. From the initial test.
I feel like
hands down.
I'm gonna throw out a prediction.
Okay.
You know, I love throwing out my predictions. Like, Kun and all of them are gonna be in trouble. Bomb's gonna come in and just like wipe the floor with whatever's like there, and that's how they're gonna meet back up.
Interesting. Okay.
I can see that happening.
I'm here for it.
Like, Bomb like wiping the floor, not just like showing up. He's like, Bomb's gonna destroy.
Yeah.
And I want to see that.
Do you know who I want to see more of? The dude that's always sleeping.
Dude, I
love that guy.
He looks like a power monster.
The guy that's just in his sleeping bag all the time? Yeah.
Well, like, the best part
Lobo,
is...
I think his name is, right?
What's his name?
Lobo?
No. That's one of the rankers.
Yeah.
That's one of the rankers. But
he's
also stupid.
He'll be up here.
For sure.
Yeah, right up here.
Blanket Homie.
Yeah, we'll call him Blanket Homie.
Blanket Homie.
Blanket Homie.
But no, so like they wake him up, and the entire group's in trouble. They wake him up, and he just lifts them all into the air telekinetically, and it's just like,
light work.
Who is this guy? Like,
of course.
Yeah, this guy's insane. So that's going to be exciting. I'm really excited to see him more. I hope he shows up more because like he's got to be the top ranked person in the beginning in the initial test. Followed by probably Kun.
Yeah.
And
well, also speaking of Kun,
and
I believe we saw his older brother, or like a family member to him.
He is so that guy was of the Kun clan, but we don't know the relation yet.
I feel like it's older brother.
Maybe
they look very similar.
It could be a cousin.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see like.
Oh, we're gonna get more into his family. That's gonna be. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I think it'll be a good new season. I agree. Yeah. I think it's gonna be sick. So that's gonna be exciting. What have you been thinking about your new show, The New Gate?
New Gate, I'm liking it. He finally met up with one of his support members. I guess I think he has like 5 or 6 of them. But right now he's traveling, and you actually get to see like his like bloodlust for a second. He doesn't kill anybody, but like you can see it like forming because like the bandits, there's like bandits around, and they want to kill him, whatever.
So New Gate is a new anime that's like coming out this season or something?
Yeah, like a whole season's out. 13 episodes. I'm on episode 6. I talked about it last pod, but it's basically like Soda Online. Like he's trapped in a game, but he beats the game and he gets sent to like a new 500 years later in the game, and he's like the most powerful guy.
But he's still trapped inside the game, or if it is a game or whatever's going on.
So basically, he is the strongest in that whole world, but he's trying to hide it. Like, I have yet to see his full power.
Really? Why is he trying to hide it, though? Like, what's the point?
He's just trying to lay low.
Just like one of those main characters, just like, I'm just going to live my best life. Like, I don't want any unwanted attention.
That's not entirely true. He wants to help, but he hasn't had a challenge that made him have to go all out. He's like one-shotting people.
Okay, so he can like basically go baby mode on a guy and
just like flicks.
Yeah. There's no need to destroy you and half this mountain. I can just.
I do like it. It is a good anime. It's like Sword Art Online if you like that.
Okay, I might have to give it a watch then. I haven't really been keeping up with any of the newer anime that have been coming out. I haven't seen anything that's piqued my interest so far as to watch it.
You should watch 3 episodes of it, and we'll talk next week.
Okay.
Whoa, buddy. Let's see if you win the game first.
Oh, dude,
let's see if you win.
Yeah, but he's not a part of the game. He can watch whatever he likes.
I'm a judge.
You go down to 7.
No, I don't think so. We're good.
No?
No, I'll mess with it. You guys keep talking.
So, the next episodes of The Irregular.
No, I'm not gonna change it.
I'm blanking on it because I watched it like directly after.
Yeah, I did too on Tuesday.
So like I'm blanking and I'm trying to remember now.
So like we record on Monday. We put out the pod on Friday. So Monday we record and the next day we're like we have to watch.
Yeah.
And then we forget.
You see more. It's more of Tatsuya kind of being Himothy, but without the powers of the power system. Oh man, I'm blanking right now on the episodes.
We can always come back to it.
We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine by me. I don't think I've even finished it.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Also, we got some animes for you to watch up on.
Oh yeah. You guys definitely have some recommendations for me.
I think just talking to like the boys and like just new people, you always can find a new anime to watch because everyone has like their own genres they like. Mm-hmm. We all have like the similar ones, like the ones we all watch. There's always ones that like are like off the map that no one knows about.
You know what I think would be really cool for us to do?
What?
If we picked a sports anime to watch in honor of like the Olympics going on.
Okay.
That could be good.
I know you're really partial.
I like this. I like the sports. I like Blue Lock. Blue Lock is
Blue Lock is
heat.
Blue Lock is, I know, a big one for you. Kuriko's Basket was one for me.
I watched the whole thing, and I watched the Kuriko's last game.
Basket. Oh my god.
Haikyuu?
Gas really
too.
There's just also something about a good sports anime that really makes you want to go out and play the sport. You know?
Yes.
We need like an ultimate frisbee, like an anime. That'd be so gas to see.
I'm about it.
I'm already in my frisbee gear. I'm ready to go.
So let's see. If I was to choose one, I think I would want to do. Ice Shield is really good. That's a football one.
I'm fine with whatever. I mean, we can. If you guys have any suggestions for sports anime, put it down in the comments.
Captain Tsubasa is really good. That's a rugby one.
We can look through some and we'll pick one together. Yeah,
I think it'd be really good.
What else? Do you remember your?
You've seen Haikyuu, right?
Yeah, I've watched it.
Of course, it's a classic.
I watched all like the major sports animes.
If you say you're a fan of sports anime and haven't watched Haikyuu, then you're not a real fan of sports anime. That's all I gotta say.
This guy's throwing shots today.
You're coming in with straight heat. You're coming in so hot.
If I hit a sore spot for you,
hey guys, this is Victor.
Sorry.
Victor's like, by the way, you're a fake fan.
Nothing but love. Great recommendation. If you love sports anime, watch it.
I must say it's nice to have like a new face
that you can barely see, but it's okay.
Yeah, he's trying to lay low. He's hiding from the cops and everything. That's just a joke.
Yeah, it's ice actually. You can cut that out. Cut that.
No, we don't cut here. You're canceled.
I'm canceled. It's over for me. It was nice knowing you guys. Thanks for having me on the pod, guys. I appreciate it.
It's been real good. It's been real. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what happens.
We can play the game if you want.
I remember what happens. Okay, so we meet. Oh, one of the dopest characters from. Okay, he's a little weird. Mm-hmm. But so far, one of my favorite characters from the Irregular Magic Academy is Tatsuya's taijutsu teacher. Tatsuya, so everyone becomes so dependent on magic essentially that it becomes the like only line of defense, right? Yeah. So you have these 10 major families, and these 10 major families are just so innately powerful when it comes to different types of magic, whether it's just strength, speed, knowledge of techniques, durability, that these 10 families kind of rule over everything, and they just kind of monopolize on their abilities and make themselves like empires. But because they become so reliant on magic, the hands are kind of lacking. So Tatsuya is learning ninjutsu, and as far as their actual martial art, a big part of ninjutsu is taijutsu, which is just hand-to-hand combat essentially. Yeah.
And we all know you like that.
I do enjoy some good martial arts. I will 100% be real with that. So Tatsuya's taijutsu teacher, or I guess his ninjutsu teacher, I don't know much. They don't really talk much about him yet.
Yeah,
but
you
clearly,
might find out soon.
Clearly, there's something going on because like Tatsuya like rocks this dude, right? They get into a scrap. Tatsuya rocks him. And they're just like, well, what kind of magic was that? You said you sucked at magic. And Tatsuya's like, oh, that was straight hands, buddy. And they're just like, straight hands. And then his sister goes, oh, yeah, by the way, my brother's learning ninjutsu. And says the teacher's name. I think it's like Kakue or something.
Yeah.
And everyone goes, oh. And they go, you mean that guy? So clearly there's something going on with him. But when Tatsuya and his sister visit him, he's a little weird with the women under a certain age. He's a little odd when it comes to that.
He's an Ava Chris Tyson. Gotcha.
I was gonna call him a he's so good. Okay. But no. So he does some weird stuff. Tatsuya is off in the background smacking a group of dudes who are all students at this school, and they're all just like, oh, let's jump Tatsuya. So Tatsuya's smacking these dudes left and right. And then he senses that his sister is becoming uncomfortable, or he senses like it's becoming awkward.
Yeah.
And he just like goes to chop his instructor, like on the top of the head. And then the instructor blocks it, and there's like a shockwave.
Of course.
Of just straight power. So after that happens, he's like, hey, you're kind of unsettling her. Maybe don't. And the instructor kind of like prods at him, and he's like, ooh, Tatsuya's getting upset. What am I gonna do? So they start throwing hands, and like it's really cool because the instructor goes like, even I don't know if I'm gonna be a match for Tatsuya if it's just hands. So then he starts doing a little bit of magic. So every time he goes to parry something, there's like a sigil that appears and a magic sound, and it's so sick. So he's a really neat character.
Yeah.
You meet Tatsuya's aunt, who is the top 5 worst human beings in the show. By far. She's awful. And then you get some more swordplay. The one thing I will say, even though it's lacking in the hands department because of magic, the swordplay is nice. Really enjoying that. So you kind of get some neat swordplay. There's a bit of a, not like a coup, a bit of a resistance going on. Mm-hmm. So these high school students overthrow a resistance.
Okay.
With the help of some freshmen, of course.
Perfectly normal.
And then you learn a little bit about Tatsuya's past, which is really sick. And I don't want to spoil that.
Yeah, don't spoil
because Tatsuya's past is insane.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch this anime.
Yeah, no, you definitely should check it. You definitely should check it. Yeah, no,
I might just lose the game on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I
see.
No, I'm competitive. I'm not gonna try.
That's typically what they say when they know they're gonna catch an L. Just saying. No, I meant to do that. No, I'm excited to watch your show. No, I'm just kidding.
I have fun watching Newgate next week, but
true.
Alright. I think we can play a game now.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Honestly, it's been going really well.
But you picked the game. You don't know the answers to them.
No.
So I feel like I'm at a disadvantage here. What is the game?
So the game is going to be Victor has. So I asked you earlier to give me just a list of shows that you've seen that you know the characters of. So you gave me a list of shows, which is great. Thank you for that. And I sent those to Victor. I did edit the list a little bit because you put Newgate on there. I haven't seen Newgate, so I don't know those characters. So I'm trying to
I don't even remember their names either.
That's crazy. So Victor has chosen characters from just a bunch of characters from these shows. Did you add any shows to it, or is it just the ones I sent you?
I added one show that if you didn't watch, he's...
Oh, okay, it's Dragon Ball Z. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, no, we got to know the shows to make sure.
Yeah,
just to make sure.
I actually added 2 then. It was DBZ and JJK.
Okay, cool.
Because I figured you'd watch JJK.
Yeah.
If you're...
And DBZ?
And DBZ.
Never watched it.
Never watched Dragon Ball Z?
No.
All right.
Okay, cool. So if you find a Dragon Ball Z one, we'll skip that one.
Gotcha.
So...
Ever.
Victor's going to...
Dragon Ball Z.
No. I'm sorry.
Once. No.
So...
I've seen clips. I haven't watched it.
So what's going to happen is
Yeah.
Victor is going to have a character up on his phone that he has chosen and put into a randomizer, and then it's going to pull out the name at the list, and we're going to take turns alternating asking questions. So you get the option of asking a question or taking a guess at who the character is. And the person with the most points is going to be the winner.
What point? How many points do we go to? Just to the list.
Let's pick an odd number. That way we don't have a tie.
I feel like if it's a tie, we should have a tiebreaker.
Well, that would still be an odd number, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So let's do what? 5? 5, right?
5 sounds good.
Or 7?
Sounds good.
Oh, let's do 5.
Yeah, 5.
Let's do 5.
Yeah, 5.
That way it leaves us more for if we want to do this another week. So, the shows that we're going to be choosing from will be Death Note,
Okay.
Sword Art Online, Solo Leveling, Kaiju Number 8, Blue Lock, I'm probably going to get toasted on Blue Lock, Tower of God, Naruto, Kengan Ashura, Baki, JJK.
Okay. We have to know the name of the person?
Yeah, so we're going to be taking guesses about characteristics of this character or stuff that we know about the character.
Yeah. Is he going to say the anime and then we can go from there?
No.
No.
Oh.
You ever played 20 Questions before?
Okay, I got it.
It's kind of like that.
I'm just asking. Because if you're like, it's from Naruto, we can ask Naruto questions, you know?
No.
Okay.
We want to make this even harder.
Oh yeah. I say the one question you can't ask is it from this anime?
I think you can.
I feel like if we can narrow it down to that, I feel like that's a fair question to ask.
True.
Yeah.
But you guys know the list of anime, so.
Right, but we don't know the list of characters.
That is also true.
So scoot back a little bit so we can't see.
For sure,
Alright, have your old dandy list right here.
Alright. So, Nate,
we'll rock, paper, scissors to see who asks the first question.
I was going to make you go first.
I hit random.
You get to ask the first question.
Is the character a boy? A
Yes.
male? Okay.
Character is a boy. Cool. Does this character have an unnatural hair color?
No.
Oh. Does the character use ninjutsu?
No.
Is this character weak?
In what sense?
Okay. Sorry. I'll rephrase.
I think I know what you want to ask.
Amongst their group, are they on the lower scale of power?
I know what to ask.
I'll say.
I can rephrase your question for you.
No.
They're not. Okay, cool.
Is the character seem weak but is actually really strong?
No.
No. Okay.
Is the character a high school student?
No.
Is the character from Naruto?
No.
Is the character Kafka Hibino?
No.
Yo, if you would have got that, I'd be like, cheater! I would have. I canceled the game.
Said not a high school student.
No.
Wow. Wait, you have the list of anime, right? Can you put it here? I feel like you're cheating here. Is it a main character of the anime?
Yes, I would consider it a main character.
Okay. That's a good
Or
question.
him a main character.
Does this character use a sword?
No.
Okay. Is it L from Death Note?
It is L from Death Note.
Let's go!
L's the main character?
He is a main character, I would consider.
No, main character as in like Light Yagami or like...
Oh, the main character of the show.
That was a great guess.
Dude,
that was
a great
so good.
guess, yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright, so we got one for David.
Alright, my mistake on...
Actually, I'm going to lose. No. You're good. I'm actually going to lose.
That's when you were saying the thing about power and stuff. It's like, he's intellectually powerful.
Yeah.
But he's not like physically like
I would
trying to beat people.
See, like the thing is, like when it comes to intellectual level, personally, I would have said L is at the top of his group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's go to the next one.
That was tough.
That was a good one. That was a good guess.
That was great.
Alright, let's go with the next one.
Yeah.
You got it right. You can ask the first question.
Is the character a female?
No.
Does the character play sports?
No.
Is the character the main character? The main character, not a side main character, the main character.
Like protagonist?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Not the protagonist. Does the character have superpowers?
Yes.
Is it from Kaiju number 8?
No.
Does the character use a dagger?
No.
Superpowers. superpowers. The fuck? Is it from Solo Leveling?
No.
Is the character a high school student or younger?
No.
Whoa, bro. What is going on here? Is it from Death Note?
No.
What the heck?
Harder than you thought, right?
Does this character have an unnatural hair color?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Is it? Oh my god, I have to like guess now. Is it?
I think I got it.
Wow, I don't even know. I think you're gonna get this one. Is it Naruto?
No.
Is the character a teacher?
No.
Oh.
Is it character from Tower of God?
No.
Unnatural hair color, yeah? That was what we said, yes?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Okay.
You believe so or you know so?
Okay.
What's going on here?
I believe so.
Okay. This is tough.
The character has superpowers. The character has an unnatural hair color.
Does
Is the
none of these
character
look
known
like-
for using straight hands to fight?
Yes.
Straight hands. Is the character Sasuke? It's not
No.
unnatural hand character.
Is the has superpowers?
That's what I'm stuck at. Because
Has
none of these
superpowers.
seem like superpowers.
Is the character Mei from JJK?
No.
Is the character from JJK?
Yeah. I might have gotten something wrong in the line of questions,
Uh-oh.
I think I know who it is.
but we're just
Right.
gonna keep going.
I got my guess.
Is it Gojo?
No.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I said, is it a teacher? He said no.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, it's tough because you have to remember all the questions you ask.
I
Is
know.
it- He said it wasn't a student.
He also said it wasn't a woman.
It's not a student.
Not a student to my knowledge.
What the fuck?
You're not going based off of the manga, are you?
No.
Okay, cool.
Like, it is a character that I would have seen if I watched the seasons that are out.
Yeah. 100%.
Okay, I just want to make sure that. Because this guy's read everything.
And yet I'm still gonna look.
When you get this, maybe you can clarify me
Okay.
on some of these things
Yeah,
too
it's
that
all-
I've gotten wrong.
Wow, I'm not your hair color.
Not a student.
I'm stuck because I
Oh.
can't remember the names.
I'll give you a no answer.
Oh,
on the
hold on.
Natural hair color, if anything.
Go ahead.
No, it's your question.
Oh, is it Sukuna?
It's Sukuna.
Oh, let's go.
I wasn't sure about the unnatural hair color because I've only
his
ever
hair color's
seen him
like
in
pink.
Yuji's
His
body.
hair color's
yeah.
like pink.
Yeah, that's why I
His
thought.
hair color's like, hey, what?
Like
chill out.
I've mostly seen him use hands
Chill out,
to
big
fight.
dog, chill out.
Well,
It's
yeah.
true. It's true.
Yeah. Superpowers, not a student to my knowledge, and not a girl to my knowledge.
We just went way too far down.
Yeah. Just speak up when we
Put
I
it
messed up.
to 6.
All right, so that's a 1-1.
Well, I think I just messed it up.
We're good. We're fine. We're fine.
Alright, just talk a little bit louder. We might, and we'll be fine. Sorry about that. Alright, next question. Go ahead.
All right, so far the scores are 1-1, right?
1-1.
1-1.
Properties. Oh yeah. Go do 6.0.
Alright, let's do it. We're good.
Round 3.
All
Alright,
right.
1-1.
And who starts with the first question?
It would be me.
Yeah, he got that.
Go for it.
Is the character a high school student?
No.
Yeah, I need that list back up.
No way, buddy. It's fine. No, I'm just kidding.
Cheater. Alright. Is it a teacher?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it Kakashi?
No.
Is it from JJK?
No.
I thought I was spitting right there. It is a teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ooh, we're running low. Do they have a natural hair color?
Natural, you said?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, it is natural.
Is it from Naruto?
Yes.
I'm insane. Is it?
We said yes to a teacher?
Yes. Is it Asuma?
No.
Is it a female?
No.
Is it the third Hokage?
No.
Is it a guy?
No.
Huh?
Guy sensei?
Oh, I thought you said, is it a guy?
No, guy sensei.
No, it's not Guy Sensei.
Okay. Sorry, I should have clarified.
No, you're good. You're good. It wasn't you, it was me. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm blanking on teachers from Naruto. Is it the fourth Hokage?
No.
Is it Minato?
No.
That's the fourth Hokage.
I forgot.
You can have another question. You can have another question.
Is it a Hokage?
No.
Is it Orochimaru?
No.
Is it...
Natural hair color. We're fine.
Is it... Wait. Oh my god. Is it... Oh my god, what's his name? Yamato?
No.
That would have been a crazy pull. Are you kidding me? Okay, cool. So... I need more. Were they a father figure?
Yeah.
Okay, this person does not have a natural hair color, if it's who I'm thinking it is.
Let's go to 3 instead of 5.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it... Well, I feel like I should have like a list in front of me.
Yeah, go off, big dog, go off.
Is it... Wow, I'm blanking on these names. This is not good. It's a teacher.
I think I have it.
Is it... I can't think of any teachers. I really can't. Is it... What's his name? Iwaku? Iwaku Sensei?
Iruka.
Iruka?
Iruka?
Is that his name, right? The father figure to Naruto, kind of? What's his name?
Iruka.
Yeah,
No.
Iruka.
No,
Not
it's not
Iruka.
him.
Is it Jiraiya Sensei?
It is Jiraiya Sensei. That's why when you asked about natural haircut, I was like, yes.
It is like
he's an
gray.
old man.
Yeah. It is
He's
like
got
gray.
the same color hair as my dad.
I'm gonna lose.
Well, that's 3. You said we go to 3.
That's 2. It's 2-1.
Oh, okay. You
2
want
to
to go
1.
first person to 3.
Yeah.
Okay, say less. I'll make this quick. No.
Wow. Alright, next
All right,
one.
go for it.
You
Jiraiya
asked.
Sensei. Oh crap! I asked the first question, don't I? Is this person an adult? Like a grown adult? Ooh, the pause is crazy.
Ye-
Is that my phone?
Yeah, they're an older person.
They're an older person.
Yeah, they're...
Older as in like...
Are they a teacher?
No.
They're an older person. Older like elderly?
Like frail elderly?
Yeah, like is that what you mean by they're older? Okay, so they're older like out of high school. Like they're a grown adult.
They've reached that, yeah.
Ah, man, this question is getting crazy. Do they play a sport?
No. I think this one might be a tough one for you guys.
Oh, it's obscure. Sorry, that's a question. Sorry, that's a question.
It can't be a main character. So, is it from Death Note?
It is.
Ooh,
Is it Misamane?
No.
is it M?
M?
M or N? The detective
N.
after M?
Nate Rivers.
No.
Okay.
It's from Death Note. Really had to pause. Is it Mello?
No.
Is it? I don't know his name. Light Yagami's dad.
No.
I was also thinking of Light Yagami's dad at first. Is it a boy?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it? Someone on the task force.
No.
Is it Ryuk?
It is Ryuk. It is indeed Ryuk. The
How-
Shinigami
Dude,
Ryuk.
you said it was gonna be her. That's like an easy one. I was thinking like.
hold on. What was the pause for is it an adult?
Because he's like, what, 1 million years old?
It's fair, it's fair.
So how am I supposed to like...
Oh, I
word
see
that,
now
you
when
know?
you were
It's
like, is he frail? I see now, I see.
He's
Okay.
not like a frail
Alright.
old man, you know, but he's like, he's got some years
That's a
on
good
him,
one.
surely.
That's
So,
a good one. Well,
that-
good game, sir.
Good game. I'll catch up on you.
Yeah, thank you for hosting. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me.
That's
fellas.
this week's
I appreciate
podcast,
you
guys. And it's a little bit longer. With 3 people, it goes a little bit longer. I like that. Make sure you guys, like, comment, subscribe, stick around. Hopefully you're here next week if work permits it.
We'll see. We'll see about
Alright,
our
we'll see about that. But have a great day, guys. Have a good week. Peace out.
Bye, guys.